high up upon the trees from where you lived. You fought off the owl, a bird that was foul, a furry friend of the forest. So let him go be, that is my story. The squirrel set me free, defeated that foul owl. Give him clean water, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, a furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. 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 Little chipmunk, wandering along was strong.
Yeah, my game music is set way too loud. Yeah, I'm gonna try something here. I think with these new headphones that I have, if I do this, this should not affect your guys' output volume. Morning, Armrock. How you doing today? Just give me half a second. I gotta fill my water. My whole body hurts. Did you sleep weird, or is it just like a normal thing that occurs with your body? Which isn't great. If hurting is your normal, that is not great or ideal. Odie Farah is drunk last night. All right, well that would do it. Moonstone. Okay, how drunk? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. How do I land? Well, we're 0 minutes into the stream and I don't know how to land my airship, so that's special. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what I'm looking for, my recollection is that I need beef jerky. Moonshine and what is jungle juice? I've heard the term before, but refresh my memory, please. Uses fruit juice and a bunch of clear. So it's like alcoholic fruit punch made with like vodka and stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's Robo doing his farm thing still. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, well, did you at least have fun? We're saved, at least for the time being. Many people who visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate a hit if it's hit with a wind slash? Behold, the legendary hero sword in hand. Just once I wish I could be the hero's shoes. Peace at last. We're off with the hero. Oh, you need a drink for a while? Well then, you know, it's good for you to blow off some steam, right? Magnus' plan was thwarted, and now we should all be safe no matter what we did. Ooh. That's why I keep looking for paradise in the bottom of this mug. The winds off the Denadros have grown mild off as late. Well, did I already do the beef jerky stuff? Yes. Truly? Oh, I wish I could catch it. I've butterflies in my stomach just to think of it. Magnus' 3 generals fled. I've heard they're hiding on some island. Will we never be rid of this world of evildoers? So what's your plan for today, Arm? Other than recovery? Nope. Well, whatever. 50 gold is 50 gold, but that's not what we intended to do. Only bad part was I didn't have food in my stomach, so I got blood, and my plan is quite literally nothing besides my... I mean, that's a good plan. I definitely can't advise the throwing a blood part, though. Legendary Explorer, he says. The lying no good thief. He used all the money, but still can't find what I asked for. He may as well have drawn me at knife point. Yeah, the hero beat all the evil monsters. This house belongs to Reno's village elder. It seems we'll have some peace here at last. Nope. Generic text. Generic text. Yeah, we've already been here. That's the one with the locked chest. It's got to be that house in 1,000. That where there's the glowing thing. But I remember, my recollection is that the guy's greedy. But if we give his family beef jerky, she teaches her children to be generous, and he'll offer to us. I'm heading out now. I'm gonna go get food with grease. There you go. Go eat. I'll see you later. Thanks for checking in and letting me know how you're doing today. Nope. I might have to look up for a guide for this part, but I swear that I need the beef jerky. But no one's offered to sell it to me, so I might have already done that. I'm looking, this is on my phone. I'm still... Oh, okay. True. Grease, and I always used to eat bread. I found bread to help. Magic cave. Okay, so which one's this? A message scrolled in blood here. Beware the juggler the fiendlords keep. Break them and they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells on them and strengthen it against magic. Ozzy's fort. Okay, so this is where... Oh yeah, Ozzy's here. You pesky low down good for nothings can't take a hit, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flee. You called? Oh dear me, visit Lord Magus. You must like shame to come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad boy you are. Stand back, Great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Wait, I'll just leave it to you then, Flea. Deep fried chicken, that's what I had for dinner last night. Alright, time for a good heart spanking. Okay, Flea is the magician. She's also doing 27 damage a hit, so I don't have much to fear here, I feel. Yeah, even her spells 50, like. Yeah. Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. Oh, pizza. I didn't eat it, and I don't know where. Were you at someone else's house? Like, did you just leave it there? Howdy. Arise, my fearsome guardians. Slash to shreds. No straight back the treasure I stole fair and square from Magus' keep. Go them to pieces. They absolutely fall back in the pit. Goodbye. Pretty sure my boys took it. Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you then. Ozzy's in a pickle. I'm out of here. Bye, Ozzy. Well, you know, what can you do sometimes? But that's too bad that they took your food and you're unaware if that's 100% the case. But you know, if you were drinking with people and you know, that sounds probable. Like maybe they thought it was for everyone or something dumb. You know, some people would just assume weird things. Don't you people ever give up? Looks like there's only one choice. Slash. It's bad when Soul for me doesn't take care of myself, but Truck to me does. I mean, you summoned. Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Normally, I would not deign to cross blades with my forward blood, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. Auto battle. All right. Gabe, you're in charge. I gotta blow my nose. You win this time. Alright, thanks, Slash. That could be a playthrough. Armrock, you think on New Game Plus I should just let auto battle and see how far we get? Come on, sweethearts. Wahaha, gotcha. Alright. Well, not so fast, friends. This time, something not gonna be so easy. Aussie pants, flea bustier, slash 2. With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. All right. Oh, Delta Force does. All right. All right. Falling for that trap and having 1 hit point, probably not my greatest plan. Using the regular potion instead of the high potion also probably didn't help me. All right, we'll try that again. Actually going into that fight with hit points. Bye, Ozzy. Don't you want to open that treasure chest? Probably filled with some nice goodies. Oh, treasure. Poor imp. Ozzy's bungled that one. I'm out of here. Okay. And then we go get our ether. We use our potion. All right, and we go see how auto battle does this. Not so fast, friends. This time's not gonna be so easy. Aussie pants, flea bustier, slasher 2. With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. All right, the game, take the wheel. So, it's looking like the game doesn't believe in using text or healing if you let it auto battle, which is definitely not the way that I would go about this. Because I've only seen physical attacks here. Yep, there's Robo. That being said, defeating a enemy probably disables their triple attack, right? At which point, the game can probably brute force it down. But yeah, the only physical attack seems like a, it certainly seems like a choice. Blind. All right, Magus, it's all you. Well, yes, the game can beat the fight by not actually doing anything other than auto attack. Yeah, food is expensive. Clarity cap, speed ring. Prevents confuse. Well, Chrono's already immune to every status effect under the sun. Immune to everything. Okay, Dragon Head is just better. We should probably heal. That's probably the play here, though. 500. My order is 17.53. I don't know what that is Canadian. That should be around $14 Canadian. 17.53 USD to Canadian. Oh, sorry, 24.49. I did the math conversion backwards. 17.53 is about $14 Canadian. Or sorry, American. If I paid for something like that. You have an out for me, don't you? We fought side by side. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You used me. I sought power, nothing more. Surely the howling of the bitter winds does not escape your ear. The dream the end draws nigh. You can't defeat me. What would become of feed kind? I can't lose. I won't. What are you aiming at, you imbecile? Yeah, I see the switches on the wall behind you. I just forgot to turn auto battle off. Wahaha, gotcha. Adios, amigos. Doesn't drop us very far. You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. Meow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Boop. No, not that switch. He looks so sad. I mean, how much fried chicken are you getting, I guess? The past is gone. It was but a fleeting dream. Okay. That's it? That's the dungeon? No real loot? Nope, can't interact with it. Alright, well, that was 6 pieces of toast. 6 pieces, 2 tacks of toast, and a 30-ounce drink. Huh. That is expensive. We do have a portal here. Lost Sanctum. Okay, so which one's this? Okay, so these are the reptiles that asked me to do things. Golden tree in Malaya Wood was gone when I went exploring not long got down by Ogres, no doubt. I would think it would take a walk in the mountains. You should go too. If you ever happen to find some lumicite, would you bring it to me? I'll craft some fire armor from it. I've been a smith for a great many years. Lumicite, got it. Yeah, nothing special here. Frog. Three frogs. King frogs. Well, over 1,000 damage a hit, so that is expensive though for $18 for the wild. But you know, at all fast food, you're paying the convenience of getting a fountain beverage, so you know that doesn't truly surprise me on that part, but you know, generally when you get a combo, the drink is essentially free at that point. I assume that these are bone-in pieces of chicken, not like chicken tenders. No. Alright, there's a treasure chest here. 50,000 gold. Not what we were here for, but we'll take it. Treasure. Shelter. Okay. Well, there's loot here, so that's something. I see the alien over there. Lapis. Alright, dark skin, red-eyed reptiles. Exiles. tracks. Not particularly strong enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure where to actually go get the moonstone though. I might have to look up a guide for that. That was a gold. Level up. Yeah, level up. Elixir. Woggy. Yeah, nothing here except Froggy. That is quite the room, though. Alright, I'll bite. What's up, Froggy? Oh, just 2 in an exile? I thought it was gonna be something special with the frog, like, I don't know, doing frog things in the middle of the room. I don't know what I was expecting. TBH. Well, they were immune to that, so... Take a laser. Not that they do enough damage that I'm truly concerned with how this fight is gonna go. Alright, not there. Okay, we got a cave over here. Bats. Why has it got to be bats? Exiles. A slime thing. Treasure. A steel ingot. Okay. So, I think this is where I would get that lumicite that the other guy was asking for if I get stuff like steel ingot. Okay, these stairs are blocked. Huh. Oh, they don't like that. Okay. Fighting it is. Attack. Attack. Crimson Rain, could you guys stop with that? Fire. Alright, well, that was certainly a fight. And the sword does more than the spell. Gotcha. Yeah, nothing. Bats. Oh. Okay, so that gets me to there. A lapis. Yep. 4 bats. Alright, lightning. Attack. Attack. Do, do. Do, do. Okay, do. Okay. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Alright, so yeah, we ain't got anything here. Alright, well, that was something. It was nothing that we were looking for. Alright. Lightning. So yeah, I'm gonna look up what to do about this Dreamstone. I am very much confused then. Which is really where we were when we entered this cave anyway. But, you know, we want to go fight Lavos. Attack. 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 Massive Beam, Ruby Knife, Marie's Pendant, Dreamstone, and the Madman Machine. Interesting. Okay, no. It's not Dreamstone. Sunstone? Okay, here we go. After the sun keeps 64. After and technically removed in the 1000 AD, it retained its former luster. It's used part to create the Sunstone by Tabin. One shot by Luca, and later the Rainbow Shell and Princess Specs by Valkyria, fulfilling ancient prophecies. Sealed up in the Sun Palace. After Zeal fell, the Sun Palace lay submerged for 14,000 years. Uncovered by heroes in time of 23. Okay, Moonstone was left to the Sun Keep. The poor mayor. Okay, yeah, so at 1000 AD, we have to go get it for the poor mayor. I'm not missing it. Did we already get it? Am I running around trying to find an item I already acquired? Steel ingot. Gate key, carpenter tools. Nope. Because that would be typical James, is to be like, I need this item. Got it in, and then probably forgot that I got it or something. But, you know, if the house is still glowing on the map, I gotta assume I didn't get it, right? That's not what I wanted. Why 4? Sunstone. Yes. All right. He refused to give it up to the party. Where's his memory change? Yeah. Okay. This is what I remember. Take roll with Geno Dome. Mother Brain's gone crazy. Get the ribbon. Okay, defeat Ozzy's fort. Apparently we can get Magus gear in Ozzy's fort, and I don't recall even getting an item for it. So maybe I missed something there. Okay. Take it to the Sun Keep. It's missing. Buy some, go to Snail Stop and buy some jerky and take it back to 600. Okay, go to Snail Stop and get the jerky. That's what it is. So how are you guys? Is everyone enjoying me being confused at side quests and having to look them up? Also, I'm lost and can't find my way out of this dungeon, so everything's looking up James right now. Okay, so in 1000 AD, go to the Snail Stop and get jerky. Boop. Of course, I love being confused. Like, I could not remember for my life of me where to get the jerky. Okay, go to 1000 AD. Present. Alright, so something is called Snail Stop. Elder's House, Medina Inn, Market. Melchior's house. Okay, so yeah. That's the house. He's got the jerky. The monster can exist as humans. Fiona revived the forest. Festival. Innkeeper, do you have jerky? Sure. Okay, so we got the spiced jerky. No, I don't want to enter the house. Ads in 2 minutes. Gross. Get up, stretch. Go get a snack. You know, do what you gotta do. Don't torture yourself and sit through ads. Boop. Boop. Doo 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 doo. Is that spiced jerky you're carrying? Are you part with it? Take it for free. Truly, thank you. I thought kindness and sharing God for the world together. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. Perfect. Do, do, do. No. Then we go back to 1000. We land. Do, 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 do. Hey, buddy. You're interested in Moonstone? A passing traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Thanks. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. Land. Forest runes. Wow, is that, what is that glow? Ads. The seal is broken. I give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. Your right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. Your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose whichever you need most. 13,000 years is a long time, Balthazar. I go to you now. Wait, so can I only have one item? Okay, but also, and my recollection is such that, hey Moon, that if I go to the future, okay, so the tempo isn't there, but like in some cases, if you go to another time period, you can get an item, and then go back in time and get the item again in a previous time period. How was work, Moon? Okay, well, we're gonna take the weapon. We're always gonna take the weapon. Swallow. All right, but how far long ago should I have come to do this? Oh, it's better. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right, so back to the Sun Temple, right? Sun Shrine. Do, 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 do. Place Moonstone. Okay. And then we go to the future. Future. You know, I never actually opened the heart rate monitor app. I put it on this morning and then forgot to open the app. This is why I can't have nice things. There you go, there's the heart rate, y'all. No, I actually slept in this morning. I didn't actually wake up until stream was supposed to start. So, like, I was all sorts of all over the place today. My sensors indicate high energy levels. Luca would likely be able to use this. We should show it to her. Do, 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 do. Now this is a proper sunstone. With energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. First, we'll extract the sunstone's energy and convert it into a more manageable form. Then we'll use the vacuum pack. Just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. Pow pow, blat blat. Obtained Wonder Shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I just borrowed a bit of sunstone to create something nifty of my own. Sunglasses. Well, that is something. Sunglasses? No? Not a real thing there? Okay, so that completes the Sunstone questline. Oh, thanks for contributing to the community goal, Armrock. Yeah, Ozzy's fort should have the Magus weapon then. Oops. Okay, so let's go back to 600. Maybe I missed something in that castle after we beat Ozzy. Okay, Ozzy's fort. But Armrock, House of Fried Chicken, and Moon, how's your day going? You happy? You healthy? You wise? Yeah, nothing here, huh? And we got all the treasures. Okay, I'm much confused. Simply enter Ozzy's fort by flying there with the Epoch and defeat the Mystical Knights. Max is the best equipment contained through this route. It also nets reduced prices. Okay. Yep. Very strange. Couldn't tell you a dang thing about this. It's Raising Cane's, so the normal feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack with the cholesterol. I've never had Raising Cane's. I've heard the name a lot lately, though, you know? Carpenter? Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to that? Yes. My thanks. Now I can finally get to work. Perfect. And then we come back here, and we go to 1,000, and this castle is not falling apart. Oh, that's good. What games are you going to play today? You said that you were going to play games. Like, you're streaming today? Okay. So the castle's still horrible. Okay, you know what? I actually need to use the washroom. I know that we just had ads, but I was here trying to figure out what I was supposed to do with that. So I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen real quick. Here's full screen fishing minigame. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I return. Oh, Metal Ghost is lurking. Oh, and Metal Ghost is raiding while I'm on a BRB screen. Well, good thing I got back just in time. Metal Ghost 0. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for hanging out with Metal Ghost today while they played First Descendant. If anyone has to raid and run, eat, sleep, drink, pet your cat, pet your dog, stare at the sun, charge your devices, play video games, take a nap, read a book. You know, please do so. Your self-care is very important. Please don't stare at the sun. I definitely don't advise actually doing that, but it's the middle of the day for me, and I normally tell people to go stare at the moon, so, you know, you get what you get sometimes. How was First Descendant today, guys? How we doing? We all happy, healthy, and wise? It was a good time. Oh, I thought that you had to raid and run because you threw up the lurk before the raid got here. Yeah, it's good seeing you again. We are clearing up side quests currently. And then we're gonna... I think we're actually ready to go fight Lavos. But there's all these side quests that, like, we half did earlier, so... We did get Chrono back, so we are ready to actually go fight Lavos, so... Oh, you're cooking food? Makes sense. What you making today? Anything good? My thanks for letting me this 2 hours. 'Twas most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright. What say we start with runes up north? On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Yeah! We're gonna beat our first loop. I don't know if we're do all 13 endings or whatever. But we'll definitely do at least a couple more. We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you've cleared out a floor of pieces. We'll handle the rest. Alright, so we clear the dungeon, we go tell them, and then we go clear up more dungeon. Got it. Tacos? Saturday tacos? Fair. What kind of tacos are you making? Oh, we'll just turn auto battle back on. Nope. Auto battle ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, congratulations on first, Moon. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Is that your dancing Kirby emote? Nope. Beamy Nodders. Star Meru's yum. Oh, that's your cheesecake though. Did you draw that cheesecake? That's a very cute looking cheesecake. Fun fact, back when I worked in food service, I actually used to make cheesecake for my team like once a month. Maybe not once a month, but fairly often in any case. Maybe every other month. I just went and bought the little, you know, individual pie crusts though. Then they were like 2-bite cheesecakes and it wasn't a big deal to go eat, you know? But cheesecake's a good one, and it's actually fairly easy to make, I found. Which is good because I am actually quite lazy. Okay, so I just... Annoying, but definitely doable. Would you all like dark matter? And, I don't know, lightning. Okay, so not dark matter. Got it. You did draw it. That's a good looking cheesecake, my dude. So what's your plan for the rest of the day? Just kind of vibe? Check. Moon's just over there dancing. Moon, it's 6 p.m. for you ish. What's your plan for the rest of the day? Pew! You're actually dancing? Hell. You know, do what you love doing, right? Alright, that's a lot of enemy. Okay, fire? Are you guys immune to fire? No? Alright, get a Magus. Not sure yet, I'll find out after eating. Perfect. Some of the best days are when you just kind of wing it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lapis. Door. Okay, so that's done. Enemies? Nope. Okay, so we good here. So we go tell them to go repair more of the castle. I'm hungry. Also, hi. Hey, Saturn. Or hello, hungry, as it were. I'm James. And then someone tells me to get out. How's your day going, Saturn? Happy Saturday. Don't what? I'm doing good. Still haven't eaten yet. You should absolutely eat something. We've done all we can. Can't repair monster infested places. Got it. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. You lies Cyrus, a fool who defied Magus. Wait. Wog. Woggy. There we go. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my father promised you as well. My name's not hungry. My name is Saturnal. Don't put them dad jokes on me. My dad already does. Well, Saturn, I have bad news for you. We have a joke command. Do with this joke command what you will, but I would love to see it used more. Because I wrote all these jokes. I used to do a joke of the week Instagram. Cyrus. Glenn. Thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Ha. You think overmuch. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus' fire consumed me, my heart burned with all the thoughts I've left unfinished. Magus is right here! And all I left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear good friend. Cyrus. But the skills you've honed over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now, knowing that all was made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, Thanks for contributing to the costume challenge, Saturn. The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Oh, thanks for paying your taxes, Cyrus. Forgive me, Cyrus. The Mazamune. I'd be concerned about a sword spinning like that, if I'm being honest. Heh. What else? All that emotion baggage weighing you down. The hero's strength is strength of will. Can't well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. And now we can use all of our power too, can't we, Mazza? You bet it, Mune. I have cereal but no milk? What kind of cereal is it? Because like some cereal can eat dry. A lot of cereal can't though. It's pulsing with strength. Ah, the Mazmu's true form. I must go now, Cyrus. But I will follow in your footsteps and see done all that you had wished. May actions honor you. Come, let's be on our way. Flog has Mazamune 2? No? Oh, it's just Mazamune with 200 attack now. Okay. Okay, so uppies. Uppies. Alright, so that's Still blocked. That's still blocked. Okay, so yeah, we've done everything here. They don't repair that part apparently. Okay, so now if I come back here in the future, and land. Yeah, no ghost here. Okay. Okay. I can only assume that there's nothing special here. Yeah, just a tomb. Oh, a magic capsule. The brief praise to your Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on, and his true friend Glenn. Glenn, you got mentioned in something. People like you. Okay, so that's Moonstone. That's Ozzy's Keep, where we didn't actually get a Magus item. It should reduce the prices in Medina Village, though. So I wonder if we just buy the Magus weapon. Medina Village. Alright, who do they worship now? Is it the cat? Nope, no statue. Hey, guy. No? You don't want to talk to me? That's fine. No Aussie statue, though. Oh, long time no see. How you been? Yeah, so they don't hate humans. They're gonna start running a fair between Truce and Medina soon. Well, that's fun. So we can coexist. Aussie is the 8th. Yes, sir. I'm scrubbing as hard as I can. I'm not slacking off, I swear. Why's he gotta be so mean? Speed capsule. This work is brutal. The name's Bendo. I'm here to build a ferry to service Medina and Truce. I'm the mayor of Medina. Make yourself at home. This work is brutal. A magic capsule. So do I keep playing Chrono Trigger until I can use capsules to max out everyone's stats? Is that the play here? Because that's a lot of Chrono Trigger. It's so peaceful these days. Life is good. Many of these brewers knew what they were doing. Market. It's so peaceful these days. Hello, how can I help? Yeah, nothing we need. The prices are absolutely random, so there is that discount that they're talking about, though. Yeah, ain't nothing here. Alright, so that's Robo. Internet browser. Okay, there we go. Cyrus's Ghost, Sunstone, Rainbow Shell. Okay. Port of the Grave, Giant's Claw, enter, find Rainbow Shell. Enter Castle. Okay, and then yeah, just finish the Rainbow Shell quest line, and then that's all the side quests to get the weapons. Apparently. Solve my milk problem. How? Powdered milk. There you go. I mean, that's cleverer than I would have been. I probably would have just eaten dry cereal. I'm one of those people that, like, doesn't mind too much dry cereal, though. Like, a lot of cereals I'll just eat dry if I don't have milk. But also, like, I don't like buying milk. It's a terrorist. What? What's a terrorist? Okay. Now, if I was a clever man, we bring the princess with us, and they can't call me a terrorist. Princess Nadia. Chancellor, you had me worried, princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but her good son turned for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father just one last time. But your father refused. Said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young innocent and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in coming. She died soon after. One might say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king? Hydrate. Gotcha. My organs thank you, Armrock. The Chancellor has ordered the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. Okay. So I'm here. Okay, so I can go here. Here. Monsters. This is treasury. No entry permitted. Okay, so we got like a kitchen. How am I supposed to concentrate on cooking with him staring at me? Just stop complaining. Hurry up. You don't need to stand over my shoulder. I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor's food. We're doing good. No complaints, Saturn. I slept in. I woke up when stream was supposed to be starting, but other than that, we're good. Let me through. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this. That is. I hold before you an ancestral will, written in the hand of our king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this is a forgery? I ask you good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we're conducting a trial here. Father. Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes, if His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you to see it, haha. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. Entry is forbidden. Let me through. I'm sorry, my lady. Not even you may enter. Would taking the rainbow shell to them not resolve the issue? What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Are you such an absent-minded fool you've forgotten what we did in 600 AD already? Aha, the rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. Well, at least Magus tells us what to do. How's your morning going, Saturn? You got big plans for the day? A wrap at my toe. Yeah, that's a reason to pass out on the floor. Slither, the boss is finally gonna settle the score on this 13-generation-old family grudge. Hee hee. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. Gaha. The guard's listening. Yeah, pretty much. Well, the guard's like unconscious on the ground because of wrapping his toe. No big plans unless your mom says otherwise. That's good. So if it's up to you, what would you do today? Ice Sword 2? So there is a plot. We'd better hurry. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but well, he looks so desperate for the money. Liar, I've never seen you before. Order in the court. Hehehe. Was I convincing? Perfect. Well, I'm glad they're giving us a whole bunch of enemies we just one-shot. And 16 experience points. Absolutely top of the list of things that we needed right now, right? Turbo Ether, Elixir. Alright, oh. Could you imagine that this was like secretly a time phase? And like, they're super low level enemies, but they keep forcing you into combat to slow you down? Because I wouldn't be surprised at that, in a game. Would be good if there was just no timer and it was just those little court scene like interlude things, you know? Like every minute or whatever you got one of those, and if you got enough of them, the king just gets executed or whatever. Hey, look at the rainbow shell. Boop. The rainbow shell. There's a letter here. Shall I burn it? Tomorrow. Dearest Morrow, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize, now know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words or of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in the future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia 21, lean. Far be it from me to interrupt this touching moment, but haven't we other matters to attend? Hang in there, father, we're coming. Obtained rainbow shard. Members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Guilty. We zoom in. Fish. You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There's only one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. A scooter for 42 gold? A whole freaking scooter, huh? The line of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait. Who is it? We got a Kool-Aid man through the glass? Father. Yep, we're gonna Kool-Aid man it, huh? Nadia. Princess? You're too late. His grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense, the king's a crook. He sold... The treasure's right here. Impossible. Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme has failed. Heh. Huh? Hee hee. It is possible. You're the ones who better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors easily, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. The judge just disappears. Super, ultra, presto, transformo. Boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dark matter. We've been fooled. It's true. We have been bamboozled. And I don't like being bamboozled. But we're gonna win this fight. We're gonna win this fight for justice. Attack. Dark Mist. All right, so Dark Mist does hit. We're about the same. Magus, attack. So Dark Bomb does cost 8. Because like if it's just an error effect and they all do the same damage, you know, we're not worried about a big area since it's a single enemy. Okay, so yeah, Dark Bomb will do just fine. Bomb. So 8 over 45, 16, 32, 40. So we can do 5 more Dark Bombs. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is this. That sure wasn't it, sir. But you do you. Dark Bomb. But I like how they really do play on the time travel aspects in this game, you know? Like what we do in the past really does affect the future. Which is really cool to have to do the time traveling to solve some of the puzzles, right? Because this storyline would never come up if we hadn't done the rainbow shell thing. Because there'd be no rainbow shell for Yakra here to frame the king over. If we hadn't gone and found it in 600 AD with the Toma questline. No, not again. He looks really sad when he does that. All right. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, if I use my regular party, probably no. It might have gone better because Robo has the AOE heal. So that's less. That's the less time that we spend healing. There's an item there. I want it. Father Eye. No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. When I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. Ads. All right, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I recommend you guys do the same. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Welcome back from ads. Hey, Egg. Congratulations on second. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice, and you can... and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother, and... yeah, your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant to those final words. Someday, when Nadia's older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make it a day you would remember forever. No, you're welcome back from ads? I don't get ads, though. I'm subbed. I'm subbed to my own channel. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young, you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people. Lots and lots. It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy. You did. I'm so sorry, Daddy, for everything. What's your plan for the day, Egg? I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. It seems my turn to step forward. Melchior! Melchior! Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Okay, so we go through the forest, we go visit Melchior, and we get the armor. And I believe that's everything for side quest simulator that we do before we go fight Lavos. Cabot. No, Melchior's not here. Alright, I already misunderstood the question. Is he downstairs in the treasury with the rainbow shell? Maybe? How's the chicken, Armrock? Are you at least enjoying your $18 chicken? Is it $18? I sure hope so. But like, I find that eating out for like fast food is getting more and more expensive. Like, I don't hate it, you know? Like, you know, we gotta pay the employees somewhere, right? And the money's gotta come from somewhere. But like, I do find it more expensive than I would like because I'm being taxed for the convenience of not cooking, right? Which is the same as going anywhere else. You know, and... you know, you're paying for the convenience of it being fast, and you're paying for the convenience of not cooking. The properties of this material are quite unique. I craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make one highly effective prismatic dress, or I can make 3 less effective prismatic helms. One dress. Yes. Very well, wait right here. My work is complete. Prismatic dress. Ah, sunstone. That should do quite nicely. My work is complete. Prism spectacles. I don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These aren't some use left in them. My work is complete. Rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Bye, Melchior. Alright, so... prismatic dress. Oh! 99 defense reduces magic damage straight at my third. Huge. Greatly boosts damage. So what is rainbow? Oh, a sword. I'm sorry. 145, 220, 70% crit. Jesus. Okay, and do I have any speed capsules? I do, I have one. And Magus wants magic capsules. Hey, Wreckage, how you doing today? Have you been well, my friend? I feel like I haven't seen you around in a couple days. I did see that you popped into Arden's stream last night, which was nice that so many of us were able to make it in. I couldn't chat too much because I was at work, sadly, and my internet kept cutting out. But it's good to see her again, because she hasn't been on much in a while. You finished all your Castlevania games though, right, Rack? Because I definitely did not finish the one I committed to finishing with you. I absolutely spaced on actually playing it. Oh, you're working on your game again? I will have to check your Discord and see what progress you have did. Yes, I had to reinstall it to make the sound less crunchy. And then after I reinstalled it, I just absolutely forgot to play it. But we did get it to work. Chrono, what do? We fight. Let's bust through Lavos shell with the Epoch. Have you even a reason to believe this might succeed? Let's put a trust in the Epoch. I could play it on Wednesday morning for a couple hours. Hold on tight. Because what I think I'm gonna start doing is on Wednesdays, I'll do 2 story games on Wednesdays. So I'll do like a couple hours in the morning and then a couple of hours at night for a different game. So currently we play Alien at night, but I could finish up Castlevania on Wednesday mornings, however long that takes me. I could also do up some of these buttons to show a little of the skin. All right, so we're here. Yep. Magus is the only one standing. Get up. We have no time to lick our wounds. We're within the beast. Thanks, Epoch. There is no turning back now. But there's a save point before I go fight the final boss, right? This is not a save point. Oh man, I won't be able to make the morning most likely. Unless it's morning for you, like right now. Right? Yes, this is the end game. I would just finish up side quests. So this is an hour and a half into stream, Wreckage. So you'd be able to catch part of it. But like if... Yeah, so if for like a half hour earlier than now would work, I could start my stream an hour later than I would normally start if you actually want to watch me play through it. You know, if that works for you. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Amazing, it possesses the DNA of every organism that ever dwelt on this planet. Okay, yeah, I can start on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I'll pencil that into the schedule now so I don't forget. Because I do my entire schedule on a notepad file. But then people know when to expect me playing what, right? So schedule. So next week we're looking at November 6th. So 10 a.m. for me. And 3 hours takes us to 1300. And that is Castlevania. Okay, it's in the schedule. Alright, enjoy your lurkies. Thanks for checking in. I will do my best not to die on this boss. Well, shoot. As to the I'll do my best not to die thing. Could you not, sir? Sir, I beseech you, stop that. Could you not? How comical is that? It's not great for me, let me tell you. I am not thrilled with how this is going right now. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm sorry, sir. Are you just one-shotting all my guys? It is a lot of magic damage, so when we die, we are going to switch up our equipment. Body activated, okay. It was sure thinking about that. Yeah, we have no magic points. And the action economy is real poor for me here. Just on the basis of I have, you know, 3 guys and he gets 4 attacks. We do get our free revive. But yeah, so we need high physical and high magic attack here. Or, sorry, physical defense and magic defense. So, open doors to oblivion. So if y'all watch anime, that move where he, you know, does that is actually, I don't know if it's supposed to be based on the anime, but that is absolutely a move that they have in Guyver. In the English translation, it is called the Mega Smasher, and it has the power to obliterate entire freaking mountains. Huh? Yeah, I'll find it for you. Mega Smasher. Nope, that sure isn't a proper functioning link, huh? Oh, that's my Google search. Could I view this on YouTube and get a real link? Please and thanks. There you go. That's the one you want. They've all been destroyed. I definitely remember watching Guyver when I was younger. I think I have it on DVD somewhere, actually. And I couldn't tell you specifically what the story is, but it's definitely about like aliens in space and evolution and all that cool stuff. And I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's like that wants to watch like anime and it's, I want to say it's like 24 episodes for the entire thing, but the manga goes on longer, and they might have more recently done a remake like they did for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, where they did another one where the story's a bit more expanded out. All right, let's try that again. Game. There we go. All right, so no save point, which is fine. That's a very minor problem to have. Knowing that going in, we'll just make sure we have all our hit points. All our hit points and all our magic points, such as they are. Okay, so we want a barrier for the magic damage. Probably haste for the speed. Yeah, and we would like to not die. That would also help us greatly. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. This must be Thanks, Marl. As if Magus didn't just say those words. Barrier. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chrono just took nearly 800 damage from that. Okay, item. No. Jeez. Yeah, Magus gets like 2-shot here. Or sorry, Chrono gets like 2-shot. And like even when I res him, he's immediately dying. So yeah, Chrono needs magic defense here. Like, without a doubt. Dark matter. Athenian water. Yeah, I need to get Chrono up, heal him, and at least throw up barrier. Oh, look. And we immediately get obliterated. Thanks, Chrono. Yeah, so we definitely need the magic defense for this. This is definitely something. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, well, I don't really know what to do in this fight here. This is definitely going to be something, I think. They've all been destroyed. Can I skip this dialogue, please? Used to try. We tried again. I mean, I don't know. I think that I need to raise my magic defense is really what I need to do. Because, like, this is brutal. Okay. So, raise magic defense. Got it. Let's see if we can get Chrono to survive to the actual fight. That's step one here, I think. Alright, well, Chrono, you would like some magic defense, huh? Well, we don't have any options there. We haven't seen a, magic defense plus 10. We haven't seen a status ailment yet, so I think we're good with that. Okay. Marl straight up has a 1/3 magic resistance. You're mostly healing though, so a magic plus 6, Poyozo dance, strength plus 4, magic defense. Okay, we're good with that. Comet bow, Vision's hat. Okay, yeah, that's the best you're getting. Magus, Dragon head, strength plus 5. Green automatically revives. Guardian, ribbon, speed. Okay, yeah, so unless someone has something that'd be super helpful for me. Strength plus 10, stam plus 10. Magic defense plus 10. So if you take that, that could actually be really useful to me. Frog does have a lot of attack. Dark mail. Silver earring, max HP. Okay, and Robo, what do you got? Okay, so plus 5. So none of... I think we take the haste helm there, right? And then we reduce his MP consumption. Then we go back to Chrono. Yeah, right, we go back to Chrono. I mean, it's more physical defense. More physical defense. But then we switch Robo, who's faster for Marl. And Robo has the AoE heal. Chrono's not chronoing battle. Chrono is dying in battle, which is definitely not helping me. But Robo does have his AoE heal unlocked, which is probably better for me than having Marl. And that's on me for not using Marl for like the entire game. You know, like I don't get to blame anyone for that thought process except for me. I do need to save more often though, because I don't have a good way to back out because we didn't save the entire time we were running around doing side quests. That being said, the side quests won't take long for me to redo. And if that's the case, you know, I'll redo them off stream. You know, I won't make you guys sit through it again. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Amazing. It possesses the DNA of everyone that ever dwelt on this planet. Thanks, Robo. Tech. Dark matter. Hey, Robo takes 700 damage, but no one got one shot at least. Tech, heal beam. All right, so that didn't do a great deal. I mean, it did a non-zero amount, so we'll take it. But heal beam. But like this is the strategy at this point, right? We're gonna take down the arms. And heal every turn. It's a safe strategy so long as we don't run out of items. Do you want me to look? No. I did look up like how the fight works mechanically, but I didn't look up like the actual strategy. So I think I'm good. So mechanically, the fight works that he does phase transitions through the different eras of time period, and that's what the hint about him knowing the DNA of everything on the planet is. But like, I didn't look up a strategy on like what do I do about X or Y, because that makes it less fun, right? But I was very confused because, you know, some fights give you a heal phase in between phases. But I think that this fight is one boss with tons of hit points where the phase transition happens in fight, so I don't get to exit out to use items, which is what I was concerned about. And it's not even a concern so much as if I can back out to use items, I can customize my gear set to have, you know, magic defense in phase 1 and then physical defense in phase 2, and I don't have to balance them. Which would have been nice, but that probably would have tried to trivialize half the fight, right? Fish. Okay, we're pretty good on hit points, except for Robo himself. So Robo, you're gonna use a high potion here. A jellyfish plushie, cute. We're good on hit points except for Robo. Robo immediately dies. Sir, could you not? That's what I get for spending a turn not healing. Okay, so that's our free res. So we high potion. No, we high potion Magus. We pop over here. We Athenian water. Or, well, that's handy. Okay, then we. If that does 50 damage to Robo, I am not gonna be thrilled. The only no, except for non-snack answer, fair. Okay, could we? Yep, and now we're not gonna res Robo because you're confused now, Magus. Perfect. I haven't seen a status effect. I haven't seen a status effect all game. Here we are. Let's try and get Robo res. Because having access to my healer would be pretty cool. Okay, yes, grant a status element. That is fine at this point. Yep, no, can't even heal Robo. So yeah, I think the play here is that we have to heal every turn as Robo, like regardless of what's going on. But let's see if we can queue up both their actions and get this res off. Because I feel like this is recoverable if I can get Robo above 400 hit points. Oh, they're both confused. Never mind. This is going great for me. Just freaking hunky-dory. Chrono is our fastest character without Robo, so I guess the strategy is to keep Chrono up. Okay, so Chrono has an action there. We Athenian water, hope that we don't get a confuse off of this. Robo's up. Item. Yep, that's not happening. Heal Magus, I guess. Nope. Chrono's confused. This is absolutely doable. But what I'm seeing is I can't sacrifice my status immunity for utility here. But this is most of the harder boss fights in this game that we've had, where I have to do it, you know, 2 or 3 times to just see mechanically how it's going to work. Of course, we once again can't skip the cutscene. But yes, it is feeling like it's going to just be a one-phase fight. So, you know, so that his left arm, the arm on our right, does seem to do the healing. So I think this time around we focus that arm instead of the quote-unquote right arm, the one on our left, right? Because it feels like there's one attack arm, one healing arm. Because we definitely did take a lot less damage this time around. But if Robo's healing every turn, the damage is largely irrelevant to me. So that's our strategy. We'll go in, we'll switch out Robo for Marl. We'll make sure everyone has a status immunity item. That would be our Aeonian Helm, Shala's Amulet. I think that we have 3. And if for whatever reason, one of them is locked to a female character, we will bring Marl instead of Robo. But that's our strategy. If there's any objections to the strategy, speak now or forever hold your peace. I am not reading you all the dialogue for like the 4th time. Okay, so party. Robo has an AoE heal. Equipment. Chrono has Charlotte's Amulet, which works for me. All status ailments. Nothing we're doing there. 80% counter. All status ailments. Okay, so you have both of them. So you're just going to take that at kind of at random. All status ailments. You're going to lose strength, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. So, yeah, so counterattack, status ailments, confuse. We'll take that for physical defense. Okay. So instead of using our items, you know, it does also occur to me that we can just pop in here. Nope. Oh, because you guys aren't in the party. That's fine. Instead of using all our potions, right? We just do that. And we use the ethers that we're going to use anyway. Alright, and we ball. I don't know if ball means like we play ball or we're just gonna cry, but you know, the options are applicable no matter what happens in this fight here. We got this. More realistically, we don't, but you know, we'll see what happens. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Amazing, it possesses DNA of every organism that ever dwelt on this planet. Yes, those were the options, Robo. Dark matter. Attack. Robo would really like... Oh, Robo doesn't have to hate the actions happen twice as fast. That's what I'm missing here. Robo, please heal. Though the counterattack will chip in damage at least, so that's good. Adds a 2-minute stretch. I can pause the fight if people are actually interested in seeing the fight. I don't need to be fighting, you know, the boss during ads. If there is an overwhelming desire to see me lose. But yes, the haste helm is what Robo's missing. But I think we're gonna be okay. Could you imagine that it was like programmed to randomly assign which arm does the healing though? That'd actually be really cool and probably pretty simple to program. Oh, Robo's down. Item, Athenian water. Item, high potion. Nope, that was the wrong person. Item, high potion. Item, high potion yourself. Back heal beam. Okay, we're gonna stabilize here. This is good. This is good. Okay, body activated. What does that mean? Please explain yourself. Okay. Okay. Not cool. Okay, tech. We do have raise. Item, high potion. On. Could I have Robo, please? Robo. Okay, tech, heal beam, item, high potion on Robo. Nope, Robo's dead. Okay, haste helm on Robo. That is what we're missing here. You know what? Attack. We got this though. Hey Levy, congratulations on 3rd. How's it going? How's your morning? Ads, gross. Well, you know what? While you guys are in ads, I will be speedrunning the game over screen. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sleeping in. You know, if you're tired, right? And like I've told you before, it's better to sleep in than to wake up and train your body that you're gonna take a nap every day, you know? I too slept in. I slept until stream was supposed to start. I was here like at 8:58 instead of 8:30. You know, so I actually had to run around and get stuff set up during my 8-minute start screen. How dare they actually give me an ad? I mean, they dare give me ads because that's how I get paid, Moon. Is my time not worth like your 18th of a cent or whatever? We do not make a lot of money from ads on Twitch, but like it does add up over the span of a month, right? We make a non-zero amount of dollars from ads. But that being said, you know, if I could eliminate them entirely, I would. But I can't, so here we are. All right, so let's try this again. We know what we need to do, so let's just do it. Hey, look, we're going to talk about how we did the thing and the thing and the other thing. There sure isn't. Okay, so. Party. Robo. Equipment. Have shadow damage. Okay, immune to all status ailments. You get the Vigilance Helm. You get Auto Revive. Its Strength +5 helps with your counter attack. Have shadow damage. Unless Frog has something, I think that's the best we're doing. Okay, Magic Defense +5 there. So that gets us to 83. Okay, and then... well, we haven't used an elixir all game, and I could have just used a mega elixir there. Okay, so mega elixir will be full HP, full haste help. That's what we're missing. Who has the haste helm? I want to say Isla. Yeah. Haste helm. So halves times between turns. It's not magic defense, but if Robo's going twice as fast, that's mathematically double the healing we're doing in combat too. It startled me because they normally don't. Well, it's the start of holiday season though, after Halloween though, so a lot of companies have a lot more of their advertising budget right at year end. But also, a lot of financials are reported at the end of October, so it is technically a new financial year too. So their advertising budgets are full at the moment, right? So it is possible that's something like that. You know, tech, dark bomb. Heal beam, attack. We are going to take this time to use a high potion on Chrono just to be sure. And the reason that we do that instead of have Chrono use a potion on himself is just that Chrono's attack does almost as much damage, but is mathematically free. You know, it's an attack, not a spell. Okay, so we still lost Robo to that. Jeez. So yeah, that magic defense is worth a lot here. We're actually going to barrier sphere ourselves here. So Magus does have access to barrier. It would take 3 turns to cast it on everyone. Heal beam, barrier sphere on Robo, barrier sphere on yourself. This is where people die. Goodbye, Chrono. Yeah, it is a new fiscal year, so it could be a combination of things, Moon. Okay, item. Nope. Yeah, the action economy on this fight is brutal. Because, like, as soon as I res someone, they die. Okay, Magus is up. Item. Nope, that's a party. It's a new financial year. Financial accounting ends in October. So, yes, there's 4 quarters in a year, but like companies end their reporting year in October instead of January. I couldn't specifically tell you why it's set up like that. Just that it's always been set up like that so far as I've ever remembered. But like, because quarterly reporting happens October, January, April, July, I believe it is. I don't know. Quarterly reporting happens every 3 months, but the end of year is always October. Why specifically, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I accept that in the end the future refused to change, because we've done this fight like 4 times now, and it's always turned out the same for good old James here. So, Moon, you likely don't follow any stock market news then, do you? Alright, so we want that haste helm for sure. Okay, so haste helm here. The Nova armor gives you immunity to status ailments. Frog has a dark mail, which gives us magic defense. The dark helm reduces shadow damage. So that's our immunity there. Counterattack. Sickle. Vigilance helm prevents status ailment. Okay. Item. We just use the Mega Elixir instead of doing everything one at a time. And we start the fight by casting Barrier and using our Barrier Spheres. Magus seems to take the least damage. So we'll get his last. Yeah, it's a stock market financial thing. And it very well could be so that companies have their maximum amount of advertising available for Christmas and, you know, Black Friday or whatever. You know, it could be something as simple as that. Okay, so item. Barrier Sphere on Robo. Oops. Robo heals. Chrono uses the Barrier Sphere. 0 tracks. It's likely something as simple as that. Tech. Barrier on yourself. Heal. Attack. And this is when I'm not paying attention and the barrier wears off or something, though. Which would 100% track for how I play games. If that's not magic damage. Okay, tech, leave. I wonder how many hit points each limb has. That is also a question that I need answering. Kapow. A combo heal. Strike an enemy 4 times in succession. Sure, let's try that. Uno, dos, tres. Contra. Okay, so that's worth 1,600 damage. That's not bad. Heal. Frenzy. And the strategy here is just to heal every turn because I don't know what the pattern of the enemy attacks is. So it's better to just spend the turn healing. And anytime that Robo needs mana, we can just use a Mega Elixir because that'll still heal and restore everyone else's mana. Okay, body activated. I like how it's body activated and Robo counters with a punch. That's certainly something, Robo. Heal beam. Frenzy. Do we dark matter and get damage in on the other arm as well while we're doing this, I guess? 30? Well, guys, it's not looking good for chat today. It's looked worse, though. It's not the 1s and 2s that we get some days. I wonder. And it would require me to learn something about tarot cards, but do we want to give Hazelnut a tarot card redeem? It would definitely take me some doing. But it is definitely something we could have. I think we're just going to use that Mega Elixir here. There's a lot of things going on, and we got 2 people low on hit points. Okay, so that restores everyone's MP. So we're gonna take 1 turn to let Robo attack, because Robo does do a lot of damage. I would have to find a book on tarot and learn a little about it to program it, but it's definitely something we could have. Chrono, aren't you supposed to be immune to every status ailment? But more importantly, you don't have the green barrier thing, so take barrier. I don't know if it's just an effect of confused that you don't have the outline. Yeah, it's just because you're confused. That could be a 2025 plan, is me learn something about tarot and program a tarot card redeem, though. Because largely it'll just be reference this, pull this card, and then describe this card, right? You know, it's not going to be a full reading. You know, I'm not programming a whole AI here or something. I guess you could just pull a tarot card and then link like a reference thing so you can read about tarot and then draw your own conclusion. I don't know. I don't know a lot about tarot card readings. I've never done one in my life. I've never considered doing one in my life. But like, it is absolutely something that like I could see our community liking, you know? Because like a lot of the people that we hang out with that aren't here right now do like that kind of stuff and could probably teach me. Well, that's the problem, Moon, is I would have to create like a data read thing that would be able to reference the card name independently from the data given for the individual cards. Because it would have to be this card and then here's a description of the card, right? But if I'm doing the whole reading, you have to know how the cards interact with each other, which would be more than I'm capable of programming in a timely manner, you know? Because I don't even, I don't read tarot, right? I don't know anything about it. It'd be an interesting project to learn about, and it is something I am interested in, but it's not something I've ever done the research in, if that makes sense. That is a very bright attack. I am vaguely aware of what's going on. But, alright, I'm listening, Moon. I'll hear you out here. Heal beam, frenzy, attack. Is Shipman gonna read it to us once you? Once again, Moon. Hazelnut is capable of drawing a card and giving you a description of each individual card. I can't program her to do the whole reading because all the cards interact with each other differently, and there's a lot up to individual interpretation, right? So like, there's no way I could program Hazelnut to do that. Hazelnut is not an AI, right? And like, if you guys want me to do AI programming or something, that becomes the entire stream at this point. Like, I don't have the time to program an AI and be here with you guys all this time in a week. Well, that's what I'm saying, Levy, is like I can absolutely have Hazelnut pull a card and have a script say like, if you pull this card, you know, here is the textbook definition of how to interpret this card, do with it what you will, right? That is absolutely doable. Then what outputs the redeem? It pulls a random card because there's a set number of cards in the deck. And it goes, you know, Hazelnut has pulled the, you know, 3 of Cups or whatever for Moontouch City. Hazelnut would like to inform you that the 3 of Cups is, you know, what if I Google 3 of Cups, right? And this is what you'll get. You know, 3 of Cups meaning, tarot card meanings. You know, Hazelnut would like you to know that the 3 of Cups means, the meaning behind the 3 of Cups, it represents a period of happiness. You will be able to forget the worries of your daily life and spend quality time with family and friends. You know, and that's what you get from the tarot card pull. No, you're asking a different question, Moon. The chipmunk can pull a card for you. It can't do a full tarot card reading. No, it's not going to tell your future, though, because it's not the full reading. Like, maybe I'm answering a question that you're not asking. But Hazelnut will pull an individual card. But that's all you're getting. That's a really high IQ, Wreckage. But what do you think, Wreckage? Tarot card reading from Hazelnut in 2025? Is that something that we're interested in as a group? Megamind. True. More barriers, though. I see that 2 of my barriers have worn off here. Yeah, and I think people like Tori and Raindrop and Tay would be really into a redeem like that. But, like, I'm not opposed to trying to program a full reading, but the issue being that there's so much left up to personal interpretation of whoever's pulling the cards that I can't imagine a strictly whatever. But also, since every card interacts with every other card, I can't do a full reading. Like, I'd need to program an AI, right? That being said, who here, does anyone here know anything about tarot? That is one giant eyeball in the center of your head, guys. That was Lavos' goal. Storing and analyzing the genetic code of every creature on the planet. He aimed to use it all to induce self-evolution in the ultimate form of life. His offensive capabilities are incalculable. My sensors are overheating. We are but sown for him to reap, all of humanity, or rather all life on this planet. I was given life by human hands, but life is life. I am no different from Luca and the others. This planet is my home. At last, our final meeting. Your life ends here. Okay, so it is a 2-phase fight, but I don't think I can change my items or anything here. I know nothing. Fair Wreckage. But yeah, so Moon, I think that I was answering a question you weren't answering. Yes, Hazelnut will pull a card and give you the meaning of the card. But beyond that, it's up to you to interpret the data, because I can't program Hazelnut to do a full reading. Unless you guys like want to donate hundreds of dollars into me developing an AI program for Hazelnut. And then I'll need to get together with I'd probably tap Abby for programming AI in general. I would probably hit up one of the graphic artist friends to make unique cards for Hazel to pull, which would be expensive, but you know, it'd be fun. But that's the thing. Is Hazelnut going to read it to us? To me, I interpret that is Hazelnut going to do a tarot card reading? And the answer to that is no, because Hazelnut is incapable of doing a tarot card reading. Hazelnut is capable of pulling an individual card. So I think that is a language barrier thing. The phrasing that you used leads me to draw a question that you're not actually asking. You know? And that's just the way it be sometimes, right? With a lot of the, you know, the European streamers, the Germans, the Swedes, the French, you know, where English is, they're fluent, but it's still a secondary language. You guys say things that are grammatically correct, but not how I interpret the data. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Moon. Barrier sphere. Barrier sphere. Alright, so the one on the left is healed by Dark Mat. Dark. So, that's not gonna work too great. 7. Alright, so, that's not so great. Barrier. So, okay, so they just have really low hit point values, or what's the plan here? Lavos core is defending. I mean, I guess the question is, how much effort do you guys want me to put into this tarot card redeem, regardless of what form it takes? Heal beam. Because, like, I could take a day off from streaming and absolutely get it done in a day, if you guys are absolutely cool with me not being here for a whole day, you know? Because it's a lot of copy and pasting at the core of what we're doing here, if it's individual card, you know? Now, if you want, you know, if you want a closer to a true reading, I need to also program the reverse version of every card. So it's going to be, at that point, it would be draw one of whatever number of cards in a tarot deck, and then roll a 1 or 2, 1 being vertical, sorry, upright, 2 being reverse, and then it calling a script to go, card 18, reverse, draw this conclusion, right? Which is absolutely programmable, but it's a lot more, copy and paste, and a lot more programming. So, like, how much do you guys want me to put into this? Because, like, it's one of those things that, you know, that could be an entire productivity stream. We do it on stream, and I hang out with you guys while I do it. But it'll definitely be a day that we're not playing games, you know? Which I don't think anyone's going to be overly upset with. You know? I tend to find that you guys like to just bullshit with me while I do productivity stream. But I need to know what you guys would like with this, I guess. So that one on the left seems to absorb all magic attacks. So how much physical damage does it take here? That is a lot of damage, sir. Okay, 469. So, heal. So, if we just lay into it with physical attacks, right? And just kind of ignore the other two, how long does it take to kill? Heal. Frenzy. But you might get input on the card's meanings if you stream it. Once again, I think that if that was the case, I would have to tap people like Tori, Tay, and Raindrop. Very specific people in the community who would be better able to speak as to that kind of thing, right? But like once we have it programmed, if it's all done through StreamerBot, I can export the entire script for them to look at, and they could test it out on their end too, right? Because it's all going to be keyed off of one channel point redeem or a bit redeem or something, right? And, you know, if we do it through bits, you know, I can set aside whatever bits that we get from it to buy like a tarot book or whatever for me to learn more about it myself, right? You know, like if I make it a thing where you guys pay like 100 bits or whatever, I will definitely use those bits to, you know, make that specific redeem better for you guys, right? If that makes sense. But, you know, I often tell you guys not to sub and not to share bits, so what do I know about anything? Okay, let's try Holy Magic. We haven't tried that yet. Okay, Holy Magic definitely works for the mana that you don't have. Cool. Okay, so attack, Luminaire, physical attack. But okay, that wasn't even that much damage. That was less bad than it could have been. Okay, defense lowered by the use of Resurrect. So I guess this is, oh, it resurrects, then I attack the core. Okay, I see how that mechanically works. Frenzy, you, because you heal. Heal beam, Luminaire, attack. I'm sorry, did you do 20 more damage than, oh, did barrier wear off? Possibly? Item. Okay, item. Where's my Athenian? No. Okay, that resets your timer. Jeez. Okay, item, Mega Elixir. Yeah, barrier wore off. That's what happened there. Item, no, tech, barrier on crew. Nope, that was the wrong person. Abort. Chrono, barrier yourself. Barrier Magus. Tech. Frenzy there. Attack there. All right, that is a giant lightning bolt. So rapid fire fist. I'm sorry, did you just kill Magus? Because I know Magus' sole purpose in life was to kill you, but that's kind of rude, Lavos. Hey, we beat the core. Attack. You just restored the core that ain't doing anything. Got it. Oh. This. Oh, this thing on the side is called the core. Preparing Resurrect. No, don't do that. Okay, so this one on the right is actually the real boss. Interesting. I should have used that time to resurrect Magus, you know. because heaven forbid I actually do the things that I should be doing. High potion. Okay, temporal shift. Okay, so no, don't do that. Bad. Heal. Because heaven forbid I wanted to use these characters for anything. Okay, so I see. And that's on me for trying to burn the thing down instead of rezzing Magus there. Though Robo's counterattack is worth a lot of damage here at least, so that is something. Peace. I like. He might not be doing a peace sign, but that definitely feels like what's happening there. Okay, slow. Slow is not an attack. I think we're good with that. If this doesn't do damage, no, that does do damage. I can't imagine counterattack is going to win this fight for me, but... Okay, hopefully this is like the Shala fight, where, like, I don't have to do that phase 1 again, and it just puts... Nope. Alright, here's the game over screen. Okay, but yeah, so it's kill the left pod. Or sorry, right pod. Kill the pod on my left, kill the core. Burn the... Kill the pod on the left, kill the pod in the center, kill the core on the right. But yeah, I think a Tarot Pole redeem could be fun. And, you know, it's interpret the data as you will. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set a new community goal. At like 1 million. It'll be one of those ones that I extend indefinitely. And then I'll start programming it. And then when we reach 1 million, I will actually enable it on a streamer bot. Does that sound fair? Because that gives me a lot of time to work on it and figure out how it's going to actually interact. And occasionally, you know, we can have test streams where I enable it for, you know, a half hour or whatever. But, you know, it won't be fully functional right away. All right. Robo. Equipment. Frog, I need your Dark Mail. Isla, I need your Haste Helm. Maybe your Zodiac Cape as well. So Dark Mail, Haste Helm. Prevents all status ailments. Prevents all status ailments. Boosts damage, speed, magic defense. We could magic defense cap Magus. Seems that kind of a waste because he only needs 5. So is there anything that gives 5 magic, 5 magic defense? That's better. Because magic is a good chunk of his damage. We are giving up our free resurrection, which is unfortunate. So Chrono has half shadow damage. Yeah, let's give this another try here. We got to remember to get those barriers up. But it's better to have Magus cast it than use a barrier sphere, because we only have a finite number of barrier spheres, and if the fight goes on too long, it'll be bad times. Hey, look, it's the boss again. It's almost like we haven't seen this fight today. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Amazing, it possesses DNA of every organism. That being said, it could be better to have Isla than Magus even. Because it's just a lot of physical damage. And she is capable of healing. Individual targets, mind you. But it is definitely a thought. Let's get Robo first. Let's get... Oops, that's Black Hole. Barrier on Chrono. Heal. Attack. That one. Barrier on yourself, please. Heal. Frenzy. You know, we never tried Holy Light on this boss. I can't imagine it's going to be super effective, but it would definitely be cool if mechanically, you know, they gave you something for going through the effort of okay, so neither side is immune to it, but it's about as much damage as the Dark from Magus. But, you know, if it gave us something for going through the effort of resurrecting Chrono before coming here, you know? That being said, you know, we could just bombard him with Holy and Dark damage and get both arms down. That is definitely a option here. Okay, so that 5 extra magic power for Magus is looking to add like 700 damage a spell though, so Magus scales really well with magic power is what I'm seeing here. There's one arm. Adds gross, but you all seen this fight before. But you know, make sure you stretch, get some water, you know, stretch your little leggies, get a snack. Maybe you are the snack. I don't know your life. That being said, individual target, I think we're going to switch to physical attacks to conserve our magic points here. Oh, there's a crit. Okay, body activated. Is Robo gonna... Yeah, Robo's gonna counterattack that. Okay, so the body is taking full damage here, it looks like. Attack, Frenzy. And you are the snack. No, you. Stop it. Okay. So this is where we want to be. Where we have action economy advantage. Dark Will. Okay. So Robo heals next turn. Magus is confused. Magus shouldn't be able to be confused unless I forgot to equip my item, which would absolutely track with how I play this game. But Magus is not going to kill one of our characters physical attacking, so that's largely fine at this point. So yeah, if he AoEs every turn, you know, we heal every turn. That 80% counter still lets us get damage in, so we're good with that. Attack. Chrono is out of mana, but no one else is, so we're just going to Turbo Ether Chrono here. Frenzy. Oops. Heal Beam. And where are we at with that? Now this Frenzy better not be lethal before we get that Heal Beam, because I don't want to go into the next phase with so little hit points. Okay, cool. Welcome back from ads. Should I make Hazelnut's little text color kind of brown like an acorn. Is that something I want to spend effort trying to do? Because no, Hazelnut stuck with the default colors because Hazelnut doesn't have prime or anything. Maybe green for Hazelnut. Green for the forest. I don't know. Maybe I'll change Hazelnut's color from blue. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Um, 860. Could you not, sir? I'm sorry. Maybe I misinterpreted what happened there, but did Magus attack Robo and then Robo counterattack the boss? Is that how Confused interacts in this game? Because that's pretty cool if it does, but there's no logical, rational reason that should be. Chapow. How many hit points does this core have? Is that a poison effect on Magus? Because I don't think I've seen one of those all game. Alright, that's a lot of damage to the party. Robo's taking 800 from that, jeez. Alright, so we're going to phase transition with Robo with basically 0 hit points, so we Mega Elixir the first part of this fight. Hopefully we get that done before something bad happens to Robo, but no promises. But at least we know mechanically how these two fights work, right? So, you know, if nothing else, you know, our bookmark is here. So we are good to come into this fight. There's no level grinding at this point, so... You know, it be what it be, but this is definitely winnable. At level 50, you know, absolutely winnable. I just need to get good. So, this background effect reminds me very much of frickin' Earthbound, if anyone played it. And if you haven't played Earthbound, that is definitely a Super Nintendo game I would recommend. Or Mother in Japanese. Barrier, barrier. Magus casts his own barrier. Attack. Tech, Luminaire. And this did damage to the left side one, I think. No, it heals the left side one. It does do 71 to the other one, though. Grandstone, ultimate physical attack. Well, it'd be a shame if I wasn't banking on you doing magic damage. That killed Chrono. Great. Oh, and it killed Magus. Also great. All right, we high potion. You're gonna drain mana. All right, so Athenian water. I don't think I can get this done with this action economy. Item. High potion on Chrono. Yep, that kills Chrono. This fight is definitely something. Okay, so item, we high potion ourselves, so we have the hit points to take a hit even. Oh, the background tells me what attack is going to happen. So this is the 600 AD attack, or whatever that's worth. Okay, halves HP. There's nothing we do to defend against that. But, you know, knowing that that's going to happen, we queue up a AoE heal at that point. Yeah, Yes, you guys leave Chrono alone for a hot second here. Okay, item. So we Mega Elixir here. Okay, so we killed one. Temporal Shift. Okay, so Chrono's at full hit points. That's a start. Okay, so Chrono casts... No. Chrono casts Raise on Magus. You use a high potion on Magus as soon as he's up. This should be recoverable, assuming that nothing horrible happens. Okay, it lowers his defenses. Okay, so we heal beam here. We frenzy here. We just physical attack you, I guess. Because if it's lowering his defenses to heal that, res that other one, that's fine. Because even if we kill the center pod, it's going to res them both at the same time, I think. Alright, so we gotta heal next turn. I mean, we gotta heal, like, now, because Robo's gonna die. That being said, you know, this is the end game. We Mega Elixir. You have not restored your defenses yet, so we still attack you. Though I gotta assume that's got less than like 50,000 hit points or something. But you know, it could have upwards. I'm sorry. It could have like 125,000 hit points for all I know. That is a lot of physical damage. I would love to use a Shield Sphere. And then a high potion on Chrono. So I heard Shield Spheres for everyone. Okay, Robo, please heal everyone. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Let's get Chrono back up. Okay, defense is restored. That's fine. Okay, you heal the center one. Which is kind of a red herring in my opinion. To trick us into thinking that that's the main piece of it, which it isn't. So tech, barrier. That's fine. Item, Shield Sphere on Chrono. That's still a lot of damage. Tech, barrier on Chrono. We heal beam. We tech, we frenzy on this one. Yeah, but he doesn't heal the one on our right. So I think that it is definitely a trick to make us think that that centerpiece is the actual boss. We could AoE here. And get damage in on both. I guess there's no downside to that. They are far enough away that that doesn't hit both, though. But, you know, like... The defense lower definitely makes it take the same damage as the centerpiece, so... You know, like, we have no downside to going this route. And eliminating the core, because it's still less damage we gotta heal through. Okay, so temporal shift. I'm not even sure what era this is supposed to be. Dark matter. Chrono's almost out of mana again. That tracks. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh, Robo's asleep over there. Moon, it's you and Rusty's. Your little robot's asleep. Every time Moon checks Rusty's, the robot's just like sitting down or taking a nap. Though I think with this specific map we're doing, it's supposed to be a harder map, so you know, if we're not manually doing the plant mechanic and stuff, the robots I put down don't have anything to water. So like the AI just doesn't know what to do if you don't manually tell them to plant. Is my interpretation of what's going on in any case. Heal beam. We need to get back in the habit of healing more often. Okay, defense restored. So we attack this left-hand pod. We frenzy the... Oops. That was not the left-hand pod. Okay, that didn't kill anyone this time, so that's still an improvement. Oh, we counter both of them. Yep, that's not the one I wanted to attack. Abort. Interesting. It actually does say Lavos core is defending when you attack that one. So there is that little hint. We're gonna attack. We're gonna frenzy the one that we're actually mean to attack. We're gonna heal. And if I play this properly, we win this fight. If I don't play this properly, we don't win this fight. Those are the two options on the table, guys. Am I smart enough to do the things that I know I'm supposed to do for this fight? Or do I click the wrong things? Lowers his defenses, so we attack it. Electrocute. Lightning. I don't think we need to use our highest tier abilities here, because it's not an elemental weakness we're looking at, which saves us on magic points. All right, never mind. 400 is not close to 1,000. The math ain't math in there. But what do I know about anything? Because Robo does 1,300 with lightning. Robo might... No, Robo can't possibly have a higher magic attack. That would just be insane, right? My robot from the future doing more magic damage than an actual caster. I mean, it wouldn't be the wildest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Okay, so the left-hand pod that just got resurrected is immune to magic damage. We have learned that. But the right-hand pod is still taking full damage here, so I think we're good with that. We need to heal with Robo next turn. Everyone but Magus is low on mana. Okay. I mean, I guess my ideal here is this. We do enough damage here to kill that center pod, the center pod. So we force that right-hand pod into another resurrect. Or we win the fight. I hope we kill the center pod. No, we're just gonna win the fight. What do I know about a freaking video game? Well, is there a phase 3? I don't think there's a phase 3 after that. I don't recall there being another phase. I've been wrong about things, though. I have been wrong about things. All right, we got an achievement called Beyond Time, so I'm pretty sure we just beat the game. Chrono. 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 You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Wow, I need someone to talk to me like that in the morning. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You accompany us to the castle. Now we'll carry out your sentence. Womp womp. We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no. Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future? Huh? What? You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. You defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Chrono beat Reptites. What's going on? Why are you all here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was, fussing about rules, when you were off protecting our kingdom, the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Gerardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. Okay. Alright, so we got a parade here. I can't believe it. They say you saved the world, but still, I do wish you would spend more time around the house. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. Ah, nothing better than toast under the stars. Oh no, have a sip. You're the hero today. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Oh, Chrono, the king says you saved the future. To think, my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends. Oh, Melchior's here. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end, but looking up at that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Cat. Kitty, kitty. Yep, and everyone... Oh. This is fantastic. Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good too. You look good too is not the same as telling someone that they look beautiful. Sir. Sir, you are walking home from the fair. Dancers. Dancers. Anything over here? Nope, blocked off. Can I go fight Gatto for some silver points? That's the real end game. Going to fight Gatto like during the end sequence, right? Nope, can't go fight Gatto. Can't get my silver points. Much sad. Oh, time gate. And all our friends are here. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of party is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Chrono strong, Maro strong too. Isla have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry, I love much energy. Yeah, she does. Wait. What did you mean by that? Kino dumb, I gotta go now. And then she pushes through into the portal. Classic. We do love a muscle mommy here, though. Exuberant folk, and to think, we may all have descended from them. While your majesty Queen Lena waits, we too shall take our leave. Frog. I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Aw, you know, it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. So, you're going to search for Scala? Chala? Alright, bye Magus. Not even a word. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? So, you realized. Realized what? Robo was born in a bleak future where we defeated Lavos. We changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future. Goodbye. Caution, oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. Robot crying. Robo tears. Peace. You remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. Yes, I feel it too. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. King? I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. Is it a brand new bell? Also, you can't lift that entire bell with like 10 balloons. That's Nadia's bell, a replacement for Lean's bell, which has rung for the last 400 years. Henceforth, Nadia's bell will ring proudly instead. It's beautiful. Now you can do the honors. Ugh. And Chrono helped. Yeah. Boop. Oh, and now she's got the balloons. Though, yep, that's what I kind of figured. If the balloons are strong enough to lift the bell, they're definitely strong enough to lift a human. Hey, Chrono, help me! Parkour! Oh, and off they... What is in these balloons? The heck? Alright, and credits. We beat the game, guys. It took... What is this, episode 9? Episode 8, so... something like 27 hours of me being bad at Chrono Trigger. 24 hours of me being bad at Chrono Trigger, give or take. Between 8, so 8 times 3, 24, and 8 times 4 would be 32. Somewhere between 24 and 32 hours of me being bad at Chrono Trigger. But we beat it, and that's the important thing. And now we can do New Game Plus and get some of the other endings. So, off the top of my head, some of the other endings would be go into the Lavos fight with just Chrono at the start of the game. which is something we're not prepared for. That's a level 99 full magic and speed tab kind of run. Don't recruit Magus and get Frog's ending. Yeah, there's a whole mess of endings that we can still do, so we will continue playing a bit of Chrono Trigger. Though I don't know if we'll keep doing this on alternating Saturdays. I do want to get through Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I'll look into what the other endings are, and I'll pick out one or two of them. We might do one or two more endings, but I might play through to that final fight off stream. Because I don't know if we want to watch me play through the entire game again. You all know the story already, right? Hey, Declutter. How's it going? I haven't seen you around a bit. You well? You happy? How's the baby? That being said, during credits, let's do some shout-outs. How you being, bestie? Armrock. Moon's been here. Metal Ghost rated in. You've been playing Minecraft? Val has something with Valheim. Yeah, I know Valheim. I've beaten that. Wreck was around. And Declutter. So yeah, having this this notepad file where it exports everyone. Oh, it's a mod for Minecraft. Interesting. I have not played that then. Having this notepad file that exports everyone's first chat to so I know who's been here. So when I go to do shout outs, I know who's come by today. Definitely helps. And I think this is where we're gonna go, and I'll try and do it during ad breaks. Hesia6, that's the name. And then of course we'll do extra shout outs for people that are doing events, you know, like Dovey's got her subathon on Tuesday, right? So Dove gets a shout out by default, right? So Dovey will be doing a stream starting at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday the 7th. And you know, raids, bits, subs, and all that good stuff will extend the stream up to 12 hours. I'll be at work that day, but I still am thinking that like we'll try and meet here around 7:50 and we can raid in if anyone cares enough to. That is an hour earlier than I normally start for anyone that uses my start time as a reference point for some reason. But yes, we have beaten the game. It should ask me if I would like to save. No? We got a cutscene? Is this... Oh, this is not a skippable cutscene. Oh, this is Chrono and Morrow getting married, I guess. And there we go. That's it, friends. But what's this? What is this ominous portal? Could it be a bonus dungeon? I actually don't remember what the ominous portal here is. It's likely... Yeah, the dimensional vortex. Ending number 1, beyond times, clear count 1. Oh, cool. So it keeps track of how many times we get each ending, too. Okay, so now when we start a game, right? We can do a new game plus. Pick our file. Yes. So we, you know, name Chrono. Yes, this is still Chrono. Right? And, oh, okay, so the portal is there. I don't know if we can cut through those trees to get to it. I think we might still need the epoch. So, Declutter, I haven't caught one of your streams in a hot minute. Have you just not been able to go live because you're just busy, or am I just missing them? I'm mostly curious if I can just go to that dimensional vortex. We're going to raid out in a couple minutes here because I do need to start getting ready for work. But it's been nice hanging out with everyone this morning, for everyone to stop by. Yeah, I will definitely play this again. I haven't been live since Minecraft when I dropped. Okay, yeah, I was there for that one. Because you were screaming about the baby, and I was very confused when I came in. So I definitely remember that one. But yeah, okay. I was just like, have I just been missing everyone? So, okay, so I need the epoch to get there. That being said, you know, nothing stops me from wandering off, huh? You know, like, everyone's going to the fair. I can wander all the way down here at the start of the game for who knows what reason I would. I mean, that's fair, though. Like, you know, that's your child. You know? Gotta take care of your baby. Yeah, sure. I don't start with money? What a rip. Let me equip my endgame gear, because I can. Prevents all status ailments. Increase my attack power. Ads in 2 minutes. We're not doing that. We're not running ads if I'm gonna raid out. Okay, so we can't go to the bonus dungeon, which is a sad day. But I don't think I'm supposed to do the bonus dungeon with just one character. Okay, so we're gonna save here. We're going to save. There we go. Save. We're actually gonna we're gonna use a different save slot in case I want to redo that fight for some reason. Okay, so that's it. That's Chrono Trigger, guys. Where's my ending scene? So, oh, fishing. We've collected 2,898 acorns of taxes, and no one told me no today. Trying to find some things in Minecraft to decorate with because I don't do creative mode on our server. Once I do, I'm gonna try. I'm learning to build a stream. There you go. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. I don't do creative on Minecraft. I like the challenge of having to hunt the stuff down, so I get that. We're snoozing those ads. All right, but it has been fun today, guys. I need to get ready for work. No more streams this week that I'm planning. Maybe we'll do something on Sunday. Maybe we'll do something on Monday. No promises. New visual novel on Tuesday. We'll do Castlevania on Wednesday morning. At 10 o'clock, so an hour later than we normally start stream, so Rec can make it. And then we'll do Alien Isolation at night, as per usual. Variety Day on the Thursday, Fallout on the Friday, and then Final Fantasy on next Saturday. Don't forget Dovey's Streamathon on Tuesday at 8 a.m. Pacific. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out and spending your morning or evening with me. I love you all. Make sure you guys are eating, sleeping, drinking, getting fresh air, petting your pets, charging your devices, and all that good stuff. Stick around for a minute, and we'll raid out, and you'll get your most acorns. Now, it should be interesting because I don't want to build a hole in a map with 2 doors and a box or a box. Hey, you know what? The important part is you're learning, you're trying new stuff, right? There's someone playing Chrono Trigger. Extra Life Gaming. All right, there's another Canadian playing Chrono Trigger. They've been streaming for 21 minutes. Yeah, they're Canadian. They're playing Chrono Trigger. Their title is Finale Time. It looks like they're not actually close to the end of the game, so we're gonna raid into them and see what happens. So there you go. I don't know anything about this person, so viewer beware. Regarding backseating, for Rusty Revisiting games, Rude Moon has played. She'll say chat help if she's stuck. But please no spoilers, name drop your backseating. Perfect. Yeah, so, Declutter, if you're in the Discord, the schedule is always up there. And then, you know, just pick and choose what games you're interested in, right? But yeah, keep in touch. If you ever need something, Declutter, just hit me up on the Discord. I think we're Discord friends. If not, I will find you on a server and send you a message so you have me in your DMs. First message if you're subbed, second message is you're following. Okay, yeah, so always hit me up if you need something. Oh, thanks for being here, Ghost. And thanks again for the raid and trusting me with your community. So yes, I will see you guys soon. And we're gonna go raid another Chrono Trigger stream today. Peace.